Rosie, deeper on Michael Thompson, his second full year on the PGA Tour. That 66 looks like about a 59 right now. He said he's playing only in his third major, but his first as a professional. He's got some history here as well.
He certainly does. And it's interesting. He's staying down on Lombard Street with a family that hosted him when he played the 2007 Amateur here. And, of course, Lombard is the crookedest street in the world. And he has a reputation for being one of the most straight-laced guy on tour. He's an Eagle Scout and proud of it, loves giving back, loves going back to the Alabama team and helping them out, does as many junior clinics as possible. He's a kid who grew up in Tucson, but went and took lessons from a former LPGA player, Susie Myers, but he actually wanted to get away from Tucson. He wanted to get off the desert courses and learn how to play courses like this one. So he went to Tulane, and he was doing great. 4 wins in his first 2 years, and then Hurricane Katrina came into town, blew up the golf program. They had to disband the golf program. He ended up, Alabama took him in, and they got a heck of a player, obviously, because he led them to their first SEC title since '79, his first individual title since 1952. And when he was in the amateur here, he made a lot of friends, including a local caddy, a guy who caddied here for years. His name was Freddie. I've talked to about 5 members. Nobody knew his last name, had no teeth, but he knew that golf course better than anybody. Took him around here, almost beats Colt Knost. And Thompson adopted him, the Eagle Scout. He wanted to take him to Augusta next year. The members took up a collection. They were going to send Freddie down there. Freddie didn't want to go because he was afraid of flying. Freddie passed away recently. I was talking to Michael Doherty, who actually is a member, and he runs the range as the committee. And he was talking to Michael after. He said, "Don't worry, Freddie's looking down on you."
Yeah, an Eagle Scout. You know, that says a lot about a person. My father was an Eagle Scout. He wanted me to be one. Yeah, details are sketchy there, the way things shaped up. But I do remember, you know, after his performance in the amateur here, he qualified for the Masters.
That's
and
right.
It was on my hole in 2008, the 15th, and he called a penalty on himself that I thought was the shot of the week. You got a young amateur in contention for the medal. The amateur medal at Augusta, the biggest moment of his career, as young as he was, and we went in as close as we could, and we magnified the ball, and apparently he'd grounded his putter, and he saw the ball move, must have been a micron, and he called that penalty on himself, bang, immediately, just like that, and shows you the kind of character that this young man has. It's absolutely amazing.
That's what Eagle Scouts do, right?
That's what they do.
That's what we hear anyway.
Yeah.